Hi everyone, it is Sarah, and this week I'm in Chinatown, Manhattan, and if you're looking for a place that feels like you've stepped out of New York, this is the spot to come. It is teeming with Shanghai flair, from unusual shops to great restaurants to completely different culture. So today I'm going to be walking you through the best things to do here, but of course we're going to be talking about what you need to know beforehand. And if you want to learn even more about Chinatown than I can cover in this guide, then make sure that you get my downloadable printable guide, which this video I'm actually giving away for free. If you get access to my Bubble Up folder, which is also free. If you join my Bubble Up folder, you will get the guide along with several other neighborhood guides, itineraries, self-walking tours, packing lists, and more. Bubble Up is a chic combination between Pinterest and Google Drive. It makes it easy to keep yourself organized and is great for planning your trip here. Plus, you can save your favorite things to your very own folder and add in other things that you want to do while you're here. Click on the link below in the video description to join now. So make sure you get that. That way it makes it a lot easier to explore Chinatown, but also New York. So let's get into our perfect one-day itinerary here. But first, of course, we have to cover the things you need to know, like how much does it cost? How do you get here? What's the culture? So let's start that now. Where is Chinatown? Chinatown is in Manhattan with the Lower East Side on the east and the south, Little Italy on the north, and Tribeca on the west. How do you get to Chinatown? Well, you can take the ACE 6NW or Q, J, or Z to Canal Street, or the B or D line to Grand Street Station. That's a mouthful right there. Wow.
Use your phone.
No, I didn't. That's cheap. How much does it cost to come to Chinatown? Well, you are in luck this time because this is one of the cheapest areas in the city. You can truly eat for so cheap here and get most things really cheap. If you want to live here, it's $2,850 per month for a one-bedroom apartment, which is on the lower side of most places in New York. The culture here is what I love about it most, because when you step foot into Chinatown, you seriously feel like you have left New York. Most of the inhabitants here are from Guangdong, Toisan, and Fujian, plus the Hong Kong area. The area is noisy and littered with vendors, food crates, but streets and store signs are all in Mandarin, the local dialect. You can seriously walk down the street here and get lost because you don't understand the language, but that is also what I think is so incredible about Chinatown. Is it safe here? Yes, it is very safe. On average, about 1 in every 1,000 people have a crime happen, which don't be scared, like that's actually really standard for most cities. So not a dangerous area. You're safe here. Now let's get into the history of Chinatown. In the 1850s, this area had no Chinese at all. Actually, it was mainly Irish, German, and freed slaves. And this was the most dangerous place in the world at the time. It was called the 5 Points. They actually have a whole movie about it called Gangs of New York. The church behind me is a Church of Transfiguration, and that has been a place of sanctuary since the early 1800s. In the 1870s, you saw a lot of Chinese immigrants move here because they felt discriminated against on the West Coast gold mining industry. So they moved here to New York to start a new life. In 1875, something really strange happened, and that was that women were actually banned from entering Chinatown because they were considered to be prostitutes. Pretty crazy. This led to a huge gender gap in just population-wise. By 1900, there was 4,000 Chinese men here and only 36 Chinese women. In 1882, the Chinese Exclusion Act began, which restricted the amount of Chinese immigrants that would be coming into the U.S., and this happened because people were afraid that they were going to take their jobs. Sound familiar? In the 1900s, since there was so few women in this area, men didn't have many families, and so they started turning to non-traditional families called tongs, aka gangs. In this area, we're on Doyer Street. This was the most dangerous area at the time. It's known as the Bloody Angle because there was so much gang violence, prostitution, and opium den. But today it's really nice. Look how colorful the street is. Great for Instagram photos. All right, let's get back to that history. In 1965, Chinese immigration restrictions were finally lifted, and we saw a huge wave of Chinese immigrants coming into this area. Today, Chinatown is known for hundreds of garment factories, a high-grossing jewelry area, and also amazing restaurants. Start the day out here at Namwa Tea Parlor. This has been a neighborhood staple since 1920, serving fresh Chinese pastries, dim sum, steamed buns, and more. And I have a feast in front of me here. We ordered a bunch of stuff that is pretty traditional for a breakfast. First up, we have our turnip cakes. It's kind of like an Asian hash brown with a sweet and salty hoisin sauce on the side. So I'm just going to dip that in there. It almost tastes like mashed potatoes. Really good. You can't come to any dim sum place without getting sticky rice. It's really just like a savory pork fried rice. Really good, and I love how it holds together. It makes it really easy to eat with chopsticks. I got two different types of shumai. Chicken one, of course we have the shrimp one. They have a lot of different flavors of shumai here. So really has an umami taste. It's kind of like a hearty meatball. Let's go for the shrimp.
What's happening, Sarah?
Oh, I hate shrimp. I don't know why I did that.
Yeah.
I'm most excited for this. I'm a big soup fan. This is their soup dumplings. And you kind of just put it in your spoon. The soup drizzles out of there. It's a little pocket, a little soup pocket in your mouth. This is just a spoonful of happiness right here. That is so lovely. It's cozy, it's warm. Don't not order this. You need to order this. Okay, so now we're going on to the dessert dishes. These are their sesame balls. And then I have their steamed phoenix bun, which literally feels like a pillow. So I'm very excited to try this. Wow. Oh my God, that looks so good. It's chewy. It's really just like a sesame seed covered donut pillow thing. Egg yolk, salt, and sugar inside of here. Whoa. Tastes like cake batter. My favorite things, the chicken shumai, the soup dumplings, and I'm gonna have to say the steamed phoenix bun. Really, really yummy. All right, now we're gonna go do some sightseeing, so I'll see you at the next spot. Before we head to some of the sightseeing places, I wanted to point out a few stores on Doyer Street that are worth visiting. This one's called Tings & Co. This used to be an opium den back in the day when that was littering this area, but today it actually sells some of the most authentic Chinese souvenirs that you can get in this area. So if you do want to pick up some good souvenirs, head to Tings. Also, I have a bunch of other stores that are on the Chinatown guide, so that will help you kind of find the good spots here because there's so much going on, it can be a bit overwhelming. So let's go inside and take a look. So yeah, there's tons of stuff here worth visiting, and especially if you want to pick up something real. Okay, let's go see the sightseeing spots. All right, now we're gonna get into the sightseeing spots, which I'm kind of scattering throughout this because of the logistics. I'm in Columbus Park right now. This is just like, feels like you're in China. Behind me, they're gambling, they're doing all types of gambling games. They do it all day long. You can come here, see it happening in real life. They also have a lot of really awesome, authentic music that plays throughout the day. So make sure you step in here, take a moment. Other cool spots is Confucius Plaza. But next I'm heading to the Buddhist temple. So I'll see you there next. One of the most special places here in Chinatown is the Mahayana Buddhist Temple. This is the largest Buddhist temple in New York City. The interior of the holy institution, which is guarded by two majestic golden lions at the entrance, features a 16-foot tall statue of Buddha sitting atop a lotus flower. Photos surrounding the walls portray his various pivotal life events, and a large urn with the aromatic incense floating throughout the room. This is a really important place to visit when you come here because it tells a lot about the people that started Chinatown, and it's just so beautiful. Look at it. I have a very special guest. Woo! It is TJ. She is an Asian food and travel YouTuber. You need to subscribe to her channel. She's freaking hilarious.
Thank you.
And you're gonna help me with food for the rest of the day.
Yes, exactly. I'm gonna show you some hot spots and a new spot tonight that just recently opened.
Yes.
Yeah.
So excited. So where are we right now?
Okay, so we're currently at Wafang. This is like a Chinatown staple. This is where you go to get your roasted char siu pork, your roasted duck. I mean, it's just absolutely delicious. You can see it right here.
Earlier, Louis asked if they'd be okay still.
If they're thirsty. Well, I don't know if they're thirsty, but they're juicy.
They're super juicy.
So we actually got a combo of the duck and the char siu for only $6.50. Super cheap.
That is so cheap.
Super cheap. It used to be $3.75, now it's $4.25. So you can always see when the price slightly increases. They also have the option to get chicken, but I think if you guys come, you might want to check out these. Look at that. Ooh, steamy, piping hot. The char siu pork is like kind of sweet. We get that like caramelized glaze on top, and it looks beautiful.
So pretty. So pretty.
All right.
And probably even more delicious.
Yes, for sure.
Yes. There's the pork. It's savory and delicious.
No, you just put it in your mouth. Yeah. Just put it in your mouth. Oh, here, I'll hold it. What's going on? What's going on?
I have a place to sit.
Hurry up and film and leave. Okay, just bite into it.
Okay.
Chinatown's a great place because people just walk by. They don't care about you.
They literally don't
That's
care.
why it's really great. It's good?
So juicy.
Yeah,
Delicious.
roasted duck is super juicy. It really
with my
retains.
hands. I don't think I'm supposed to do that.
I mean, that's totally fine. Just feast it. It's that good. It's that good.
Get the napkin.
Check out these pieces right here. Oh, succulent pork. Listen on Spotify. All right, I'm actually gonna I'm gonna try the pork.
Yeah.
Although I've gone here many times, really, really delicious. Ready?
For me,
Yum.
I'm a savage apparently.
Well, the pork is definitely like got more of a chew. It's delicious. I think it's one of their best.
Really tender though.
Yeah, and it tastes that sweetness.
This could be like 2 full meals.
Yeah, basically. I sometimes get it and I split it. It's like lunch and dinner.
If you come here, just know that it is very popular. So there's normally a line. There's nowhere to sit, but there's a park right across the street that you can sit at.
Even though there's a line, don't be scared because it goes super fast. The two dudes in there, they're just like chopping it up.
Yeah.
And then they're giving it to you and they're like, head out. It's like Hong Kong.
All right, let's enjoy it.
All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you later.
See you the next time.
Why are we talking to them like that? Okay, everyone, we are at Original Chinatown Factory Ice Cream. Am I saying it right?
Original Chinatown Ice Cream Factory.
Yes, Original Chinatown Ice Cream Factory. This has been around for 4 decades and a family-owned business. So this is a new generation that's running the store now.
Wow.
They have really fun Asian flavors that you're not gonna find anywhere else, like egg tart, which we're gonna try right now. Ah! Oh, go ahead, Sarah.
Ooh, creamy, delicious, freaking explosion in my mouth.
Yes, I'm like an interpreter. If you're gonna come, I just suggest you like trying all the flavors. You can try it. Maybe not all of them.
Yeah.
For like
especially
3 or 4.
Especially make sure you buy something after trying many flavors.
Yeah. We're trying my favorite flavor, which is the black sesame. I think this has one of the best black sesame ice cream like
in the world.
Not in the world, but like of my journey searching for black sesame ice cream.
The best you've found.
One of the best, yeah, definitely. All right, I want you to. It's really nice because they have actual like sesame pieces in there, so that's a little crunch.
I actually thought this was gonna be black, but it's more like cookies and cream color.
Oh, it's so creamy. Got like an oaty, almondy kind of taste. You said it reminded you.
Cherry.
Yeah, because it has like a sweetness to it. It does kind of remind me of cherry too.
It's like almond and cherry.
I mean, I just love this one. I think it's perfect between like sweet and then it's nice.
Yeah, it's not too sweet.
It's not too sweet.
Yeah, it's like perfect amount of sweetness, nice creaminess.
Yeah. If you like almond ice cream, you're gonna like this.
For sure. Probably the most famous street in all of Chinatown is Canal Street, and that is why I say you spend the afternoon here shopping. There's so many vendors here. You can get so much stuff here. One of the things that it's most known for is the selling of fake designer goods. This is technically illegal, but if you're looking to find someone that's selling it, because I can't tell you, you can't buy it, but you know what I'm saying. If you're looking to see someone on the street, they're just holding a piece of paper. Normally it has like bags and or watches, and they'll probably say something like handbags, watches. Just know that they're not real, okay? So don't pay the price you would pay Gucci. And yes, I know that's crazy, but some people actually think they're real. Right here, this is an example. She's doing it. So that's what you look for. That's exact. It couldn't have timed that better. But besides the fake designer goods, there are so many stores here that I love. I have linked all of them in my Bubble Up folder in my Chinatown guide, so that will be linked below. And yeah, enjoy, take some time to shop here and get some awesome stuff. Definitely get it for cheap. That's what this is all known for. If you're looking for the classic I Love New York shirts, this is the spot to get them. I mean, 3 for $10. Don't get them in Times Square, come here instead. You can actually negotiate even lower than that, so this is a spot to come. The other cool thing about Canal Street is they have tons of markets for food and fish, and you'll see all types of weird fruits and vegetables like this. If anyone knows what this is, please comment below because there's no description on the sign. The deals. Avocados 75 cents each. Oh my god, if you are a New Yorker, this is the spot for avocados. Also, these raspberries for $1.75. This is the best deal I've ever seen. As you're walking along Canal Street, one of the stops you have to go to is the Canal Street Market. Inside, you're gonna find a bunch of different food vendors and also a whole section of art, jewelry, and all different types of things. But one place you have to go to is the boba guys. They make incredible boba tea. There's a bunch of different options here. I got the strawberry matcha latte. Now, this is the perfect way to like continue shopping. I mean, you got your tea in hand, so let's go continue. This is cute. I own this bag. This is the Angela Roy pink bag. I actually featured this one in my Dubai video. It's really pretty. What I love is just like the variety of jewelry, a variety of different types of all locally made products in this market. So really special. Don't miss this one.
It's currently dinner. We are at Daoyu Hot Pot, which is a new hot pot place here in Manhattan. However, they actually have like 300 locations in China. So this is like their first location opening here, and then they have a series of stores that's opening like throughout the United States.
Big deal.
Yeah, so this is my first time trying it as well. We're gonna see how it compares to other hot pot spot, but from what I see, it's looking amazing.
Yeah, and I like how the booths are like these little individual sections, so you kind of feel like you're in your like own house.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Having a family dinner.
Yeah.
That's the vibe they're going for.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
I want to show you guys like the sauce section. There's a section over there where you can pour your own sauces to dip your hot pot stuff in.
Okay.
Let's go check it out.
Oh, look at these cool aprons we have.
Woo! So they make it really easy for you guys to make your sauces, because if you look over here, this is all the ingredients you need to put in your sauce.
Looking at this, there's so many options. I would have no idea what to pair with.
No worries.
So what are your suggestions?
My go-to, like, so I get a little bit of satay. Put it here.
What's satay?
Satay is like it's like Chinese BBQ sauce. That's the best way for me to explain it. But yeah, I put it in like soup and dip it with noodles.
It sounds
and it's
really
delicious.
good.
Yeah, it's great.
That
you can just get a little
great.
can. You can even put it in your ramen and add a little egg in it.
Louis makes his own ramen.
Oh my gosh, you should try this satay sauce.
Okay, that's what we'll do.
Get the satay sauce with a little cow on it. That's the best one. Okay. So this is the sauce bowl. That's you're supposed to put it on the plate. All right, so I get a little bit of satay.
Okay.
So there's only one soy sauce, so it's fine. So I'm gonna mix it in with my satay a little bit. Let me get some chopped green onions. I love coriander.
Me too.
Just gonna pour like Sometimes I get so much.
I could just like eat
Exactly, it's so good. Get some mashed garlic, and if you want it to be like a little more aromatic and smell really good, I would just do a little drizzle of sesame oil, but it's not necessary. And you kind of just mix it all up. That's my go-to.
That sounds so good.
Yes, but of course they make it really easy for you. And it looks like all the food's here. After you, madame. Okay, so all of our food has arrived.
Wow.
This looks legit. Like this is how a hot pot table should look like, just full of ingredients.
And there's like flowers decorating it too. What are we looking at here?
And then this over here is that spicy marinated meat that he recommended.
That
Fish
sounds
roll,
great.
and then this is the fresh meatball. And then I think we also have a cuttlefish paste coming.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know how they're gonna fit it on the table. There's so much here already.
Always room, always room. So really when it comes to like hot pot, the meat is kind of like the star.
I see it.
Especially this right here with the beautiful marbling. I mean, just look at that. That's gonna be amazing.
yummy.
For this type of meat, you just want to dip in your soup for like 10 to 15 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, so you want to grab one. And you just dip it and kind of swirl it. So hold on to it and then swirl it. 10,
Can you eat this raw?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's looking good. You can dip it a little bit in your sauce if you want to, or you can just eat it by itself to like taste that meat, you know?
Right, because this is the Wagyu.
Yeah, I think this is a premium meat. I hope so. Oh my god.
That just makes me happy.
Wow. That was so buttery.
So good.
Amazing. That's definitely the Wagyu. That is amazing. I love the experience. It's really fun. Like hot pot is fun. It's supposed to be fun. You like chat, you eat.
I know, and you also get a nice
Yeah.
a face steaming. So it's
Open
good
up your
for your
pores.
pores.
Try
This
that one.
one is
The marinated spicy beef.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the same concept, just like
Same concept, yeah. I think if you want, you could just throw that one in there. That has a little bit of paste on it. Pro tip, if you're ordering the spicy soup like Louise has, you might want to wait to put your veggies in, like a little bit, because it sucks up all the spice and it becomes really oily and spicy. So
that's a real insider tip right there.
in case you get the spicy one.
Yeah.
But if you have a clear soup, it's totally fine.
So for like ones like this, should you not let go of it? Like you should always hold on to it so you don't lose it?
I think it's good to hold on to it and just like swirl it, and then you can eat it right after, so you get it like right when it's nicely cooked.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think it's the best chewy texture.
So
nice.
families, they do this at home?
We love doing this. I mean, we
How do
do
you
it at
do it?
home.
Does everyone have their own little pot in front?
Yeah, I actually have a hot
Wow,
pot.
that's
I have a hot pot. And then like I hot pot pot, you go to the grocery store, and if you go to Asian grocery stores, most of the beef and stuff is sliced for you. There's fish balls and like frozen fish ball bags, and then you just set it around like this.
Wow.
Yeah.
If you're having a group of friends over, you
yeah.
all share a pot?
Yes, we all share a pot. So everybody's like dipping into the same pot.
Gotcha.
It's hot soup, so you know if you worry about germs, it's okay. It's like hot
Yeah,
soup.
it's immediately like you're good. That's so fun. It's such a great bonding experience.
No, I
too,
love
you
hot
know?
pot. We hot pot for everything. Every single holiday, like Thanksgiving, hot pot, Christmas.
So instead of a
hot
turkey,
pot.
you do hot pot?
Yep. Yeah.
I
Hot
think
pot all the time.
I like that idea better.
Yeah.
I love soup. It's my favorite food, so for me that's like great.
This is so nice and cozy.
Yeah. You can't drink the broth here, right? Because it's like all raw meat. Or can you? I don't know.
So some people still do. Usually, like what they recommend is you want to sample the broth before you start dipping everything in, just to, like taste the soup.
Oh, okay.
But like I still drink the hot pot soup. My mom's always like, "Don't do it, mom. Don't drink too much of it."
Because it's like maybe it's bad for you or something.
It's just it gets in a lot of all of the stuff
things
from the thing.
Okay.
Yeah. If you come, you have to get it if you love fish ball, because inside there's like little fish roll. It's just like a little
that's
surprise.
fun.
It's so much fun. I love it. This is cuttlefish paste, and you just want to dig it in like this. Get it like this, and then you pour it into and it turns into a little squid meatball. But it's not meat, it's cuttlefish. Yeah, so it's really fun.
Cuttlefish paste?
It's cuttlefish
So what
paste.
is it mixed with besides cuttlefish?
Cuttlefish, and there's a little bit of seasoning in there, but basically you get to make like your own shape, and you just put it into your soup. So you just dump it in your soup like this. Yeah, and then the texture when it comes out, it's gonna be like a squid ball texture, really, really chewy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good.
After you take it out of the soup, you gotta let it chill for a little bit. It's very hot.
Yep. I'll pour some for you.
Oh,
There you go. You're welcome. Ding.
Whoa. You can add like steam coming out of my ears. That's what I'm feeling right now. That is a real deal. Fresh watermelon juice.
We love like watermelon.
It's really
juice.
good.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
Fresh watermelon juice, especially in Asia, we get it for like $1. It's so great. These are amazing.
I need a shirt that says like I survived. Hot, spicy.
Hot pot is so much fun. And
I love
this
it.
is actually pretty darn good.
TJ, I brought you to one of my favorite speakeasies.
I like it a lot.
Yes,
It's a
right? It has a very cool vibe. This place is called Apothic, and it has a chemistry lab feel. This spot serves over 250 craft cocktails.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I know, right?
What?
250, so crazy. And the cool part is they're all modeled off of different prescriptions. So if you look at their menu, you have different categories. So you have health and beauty, painkillers, stimulants, aphrodisiacs.
Gotta order one off of that.
Spicy.
Yeah.
I got stimulants.
Yes.
You got
The happiness
euphoric
one.
enhancers.
Yes.
So what I got is, you know I love mezcal, so I got a mezcal cocktail here. This one's called Paid Vacation. It has mezcal, tequila, hickory smoked pineapple, cucumber, fresh lime juice, agave, and habanero bitters. And then you got this lovely little one.
Buddha.
Ooh.
With pineapple and ginger, squeezed lime, vodka, and lemongrass. Very refreshing and light.
Yes, refreshing and light. Let's cheers.
Cheers to a good day.
Yay. Oh yeah, love the cocktails, love the vibe. That's one of the reasons I love this spot.
Feels like Harry Potter den.
Oh wait, yes, I featured them in my Harry Potter video. Look, you can see it right here when I featured them. I'm so glad that you brought that up, because like that's why I featured them, because it reminds me of like Snape's Potions Lab.
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
Very cool.
so cool. This is a speakeasy, so there's no sign outside. Come prepared, and cheers. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, and to hers. All right, we clearly are we're just gonna drink. We'll see y'all later. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, remember to subscribe, follow me on Instagram at SarahFunky, and watch my other neighborhood guides. They're right here, and I have tons of them. I'll see you next time.